What's up, everybody? My name is Lisa, in case you've never been to my channel. This is going to be a energy reading for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine and the connection in regards to twin flame soulmates and the divine love connection. It feels like there's been a lot of healing and processing. Yeah, I'm hearing judgments, healing after conflict. Yeah, see, I'm getting like a rebuilding. Okay, I feel like there's, I'm hearing there's strength in numbers, but I'm getting that more as like, because I also am feeling this like individual strength, finding your strength individually. Like I feel like there might be a separation between divine masculine and divine feminine. Currently, you may not really be speaking with your counterpart, but it's because during this time, I feel like a lot's gone down since the last energy read, and both sides are healing. Okay, finding their strength on their own is what I'm feeling. Even if you are in communication with your counterpart, there is a distance. Like as you're, I'm hearing readjustment, a realignment. You're both realigning to your past for your individual life, not for your life together, but on your individual journey. All right, so let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so give me one card here. I'm going to do Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, connecting energy in the center. Okay, one card for the Divine Feminine currently in regards to her counterpart. Yeah, patience, healing, balance. Yeah, patience. Just it's not about the waiting anymore. I feel like that's been released. Yeah, see, it's all about balance. There may be divine feminines, something about job opportunities, like maybe there's job openings. You're trying to decide between two jobs, or even I just feel like job offers or something about jobs coming in. But this is totally going with what I was feeling is the healing, the processing, inner strength. This is a twin flame card. All right, so current energy for divine masculine. Yeah, introspection. Closed off is what I heard. Really trying to, yeah, and see, and then there's like this hermit. So it's like, you know, there could be some stubbornness coming from his side. Woo, my nose is itching here. Keys, I'm hearing keys of truth. I feel like divine masculine is closed off. Yeah, like behind closed doors. Yeah, locked away. They're resting as well. Healing. Contemplation. You know, this could be, they could, some hermit mode, you know, recluse, confined. Really processing. I just heard keys to life. Like, I feel like they're reflecting on, they have a lot of time on their hands reflecting, or they're using their time, their free time, to reflect on their behavior. And what it's doing is opening up keys of truth, like allowing them to see a truth they've never really seen before. Okay, this is also Virgo season, which is Hermit, you know, the Hermit, Virgo. But, you know, there's a very, I mean, this is blocked. Like, I feel like if you haven't heard from your divine masculine, it's because there is some sort of block. He cannot reach out to you for whatever reason. There is like, this is just, it's like a wall. It's just like, and whether the wall's within him or an actual wall, like, I don't know. It's like he's trapped, he's blocked. So I feel like that's going to mean different things for different people. Okay, so where is the connection currently? Six of Earth. It's the balance. It's you know, I feel like both counterparts are very connected to the divine, or trying to be. You know, maybe if and this I feel is more for the divine masculine, if they haven't really been as open to receiving the information, is what I'm hearing. Receiving the information from the divine. It's like they're at a spot right now. This because they are at this block. I just feel like whatever's going on with the divine masculine, they are stuck where they are, and they have no choice. Like, because of where they are, there's no choice. They have no choice but to look at themselves. Like, it's just like there's no way of, like, no matter where they turn, like inside this box, like it's just like no matter where they turn, it's like boom, like it's this block. It's like a wall. Like, all they see is themselves. I do, what's at the bottom? Yeah, Nine of Water. This is emotional fulfillment, because what I was about to say was, I heard energetic exchange. Okay, so it's like, I feel, even if you're not communicating with your counterpart on the physical level, you are communicating telepathically. That's probably not for everybody, but it's like you're still very energetically exchanging. Yeah, I'm hearing the words clarity. Clarity's been being given energetically. Um, because we know for a while the connection has been off balance. Okay, and there's been, through a whole series of events, because I feel like a lot has gone down since the last time I did one of these readings. Okay, all these colors, let's see, yeah, look, see, this is what I'm saying. It's like, and here's this Queen of Swords. This is, I feel both sides have had to cut some serious bullshit out of their life. Okay. And this may have been going on for like the last 6 months. Um, just cutting different people, places, things out of their lives. And this is what's bringing in this healing, this emotional healing. Okay. Because I definitely feel that's what's going on here. Yeah. See, this is, Nine of Water is emotional fulfillment. It brings in this stability. Okay. Four of Earth, the foundation to move into a new cycle. Okay. Because that's what I feel, this is all happening for, is to help close out one cycle to step into something new. And see how all these cards, it's very earthly. Okay. I I just feel like there's been a lot of, or there is a need for grounding. You know, I feel like that's what's been going on, is just a reconnection with your own, with yourselves and your own connection to the divine. But this is happening separately. But as you guys are both healing separately and gathering your strength separately, it's actually bringing balance to, yeah, energetically to your connection, which in the end brings in this emotional fulfillment for both of you. All right, so that's very beautiful. And I feel like you should, I mean, look at the woman in this card. I mean, she's very content and very calm. She's touching her heart. Yeah. And this clock here, what I heard is there is no time limit on love. Okay? It's almost like some sort of peacefulness has come to the awareness of that statement, you know, like with the awareness of what that statement means, that there is no time limit on love. Because divine masculine here is going through massive healing. He's like behind closed doors, like hiding out, like hermit mode. I don't know. This will mean different things for everybody, but he's not ready. Okay, but he's going inward, and what comes next is the Wheel of Fortune, is the 10, and that's going to have the wheel spin, okay, in his favor. So that's the change, okay? He's undergoing massive change, massive transformation, I feel, okay? But the same kind of transformation has happened over here as well, bringing in the patience that, you know, divine feminines, we've kind of been struggling with that for a really long time, you know, and not to say that it's like completely gone away, but there has been some peace come within the healing in this connection. You know, some of you had to walk away, divine feminines, and that's when the healing actually started. Okay, but what I'm hearing is like, but it's like the results of walking away, it's like you're becoming aware of the reason behind everything. Everything's starting to make sense. And this is what's bringing in further peace here, okay? Divine masculine, you know, he's still over here secluded. It's just very blocked. Okay, but he is, look at this face that's in here, okay? It's like, I feel like divine masculine are heavily protected right now, okay? I just heard a world of shit. They just got themselves in a world of shit. They've been going through a world of shit, but it's almost like it has to do with karma and settling some debts, and they're moving through it, like with their head held high, okay? Owning it, owning their truth, even if it stinks, okay? Which is good, which means like divine masculines are maturing. Okay, let me get a card for, what else do you want to tell us about the divine feminine? Yeah, again, with the balance. Yeah. See, this healing is bringing in major power to the divine feminine. I feel like divine feminine are really awakening to the fact that, I mean, this is the King of Wands. King of Wands can pretty much have and do whatever he wants. And look at this King of Wands. He's ready to take action. He's just trying to decide where exactly he wants to make his mark. Okay, and that's what this healing, that's what this balance and restructuring the divine feminine you've been going through. This is where it's bringing you to be the king of your own castle. Dang, that's awesome. All right, so let's get a card for divine masculine, please. Yeah, see, he's waking up. He is being shown truth, clarity, being set free. This is the Sun card. It's the happiest card of the deck. Okay, he's being divinely guided. Okay, to his divine feminine. He's also had to make a choice. He knows what his choice is now. Okay, some divine masculine may be having sons actually, like be giving birth here. Well, not, you know, if they're a male divine masculine, they won't be giving birth, but their counterpart or whatever, female, some of them are having babies, probably a boy, or maybe just had a boy. Okay, and being reborn is what I heard. There are divine masculines being reborn. Dang. I told you, they're undergoing severe transformation. Like, like, uh, it probably does not feel good. Okay. They're swallowing a lot of truths. Okay. Like maybe, let's count these keys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Like some 6 really deep truths of themselves, or maybe their last 6 months. There's also this like 6, yeah, maybe something that's happened within the last 6 months of their lives, you know, or 6 years. It's like, it's all coming to a head now, but look, it's bringing in this new beginning, because the slate needed to be cleared. Okay. The slate needed to be cleared for both divine masculine and divine feminine. And that's what's happened over these last couple of weeks. And this is why these last weeks and, you know, the coming week, it's all about this healing and really stepping into action, forward, power, but in a balanced way. You know, let's see. Let me get one card for the connection, please. And clarifier for the connection, please. Yeah. Both of them knowing exactly what the fuck they want. It cost, though. It came at a cost. It came, and what it cost was heartache. Okay, they both lost. They both have suffered. Both of you, divine masculine and divine feminine. But what it did was bring you to your truth, bring you to your balance. Okay? Neither one of you is ever going to tolerate bullshit anymore. Okay? Because that's who the King of Swords is. The energy that I'm tapping into right now is like no fucks given. Like, I don't give a shit. You show me the truth or keep it moving, you know, kick rocks. Because whatever's gone down for both divine masculine and divine feminine over the last couple of weeks, like it's felt like this. No more. Okay. They want, both sides are wanting the celebration, done with the bullshit. Okay. Ready for the new beginning. Whatever that means, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that your new beginning starts automatically with your counterpart. You know, it just means that whatever's transpired has cleared the way, okay, to bring you both into this King of Swords energy of no fucks given. And you don't have a problem telling people to kick rocks, okay? You've probably told a lot of people to kick rocks recently. Anybody and everybody that isn't giving you balance in your relationships, the King of Swords sees right through the bullshit. So even, and this has made both of you wiser, okay? Let's see. To what you want and how you're going to move forward in your life. What you're willing to settle for and what you're not. All right. I don't want this to be too long, but let's see. Give me one card for Divine Feminine, please. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. True love. She's open for communication. She wants communication. You know, she's figured out what this means for her, this true love. Okay. there is no time on true love. Didn't we say something like that at the beginning? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I do feel that that is an opportunity that is coming for those of you that have not been in communication with your divine masculine, or, you know, where the communication hasn't been, yeah, see, expressing love. Divine masculine wants to express his love. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I do feel like after, you know, divine masculine emerge from this hermit mode here, they're going to share what they've actually been enlightened to with their divine feminines, with the world. Okay, because the sun is like exposure. It's like, yeah, it's not hidden. Everything is seen in the light, right? All right, let's get one card for the connection. All right, we get two. Yeah. Worth waiting for and religious factors. Okay, that's one of my twin flame cards, so you could very well be twin flame. Just that resonates, but it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I feel like that is just confirming that divine feminine, divine masculine are both completely aware of this connection, and that it's on divine time, you know. But yeah, this codependency. This is why you both had to go through everything that's happened over the last few weeks, and just in general throughout your whole connection, to end up like this, so that you don't end up back like this. Okay, you've been in the process. This is what's going on now, is cutting out these behaviors. Okay, healing these issues. There could be some divine masculine and divine feminine, you know, dealing with these issues, or even like I'm hearing like drug rehab or incarcerated, or just like there's just do like some sort of like they're showing me like institutions and things like that. So some people may have gone to rehab or something. So let's see. All right, so whoa, make a wish, consult an expert. See, I feel like this consultant expert. See, what I'm saying is like like there might be people seeking counseling, you know, dealing with these codependent issues. Some of you might even need to get lawyers or something. Let's see. What other advice do you have for divine masculine, divine feminine, please? Again, so yeah, somebody might really have to yeah, it's like it's counseling, because with this, it's moving on from the darkness. It's these codependent behaviors. I feel like there's a lot of awareness going on, and this is what's been healing, is that, you know, seeing these addictive behaviors that and this is for mutual. So it's like divine masculine or the divine feminine, you know, dealing with these different behaviors and being enlightened to them. Yeah, I'm hearing curiosity. There's like, so maybe the fact that the divine masculine over here has been enlightened to the truth, or, you know, he's been enlightened over here. So maybe he's looking into, you know, what it all means, you know, looking into the religious factors tied to being a twin flame, knowing he's a twin flame and that sort of thing. But I definitely feel like lawyers and doctors, because there's something about pregnancy. Let's see. One more advice card here. Accept heaven's help. And that's what I felt at the beginning in playtime. See, having fun. But the accepting heaven's help, I feel like that's what's allowing the transition to happen right now, is that individually you both are connecting to your higher powers, okay? Rather than using each other, you know, like feeding off of each other, getting high from each other, you know, which is like a codependency. That's what's been balancing out these last couple of weeks. That's why, you know, things have really been, it's gone deep, you know, it's gone deep. Inward, that's the word, inward. All right, what other advice do you have for the connection? Expect powerful change. Make a wish. Don't let pride get in the way, because you both want to talk to each other. So some of you that are like married to your divine masculine, you might want to, you know, seek counseling to talk with each other again. Let's see. All right, what else? A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, see, that's under the consultant expert. So, you know, some of it might just be like watching readings, or even getting a tarot card reading, or, you know, it could be the seeking counsel, like actually like having the counseling, you know, with your person so that you guys can learn how to talk to each other, or just individually. But this is what allows for that new romantic cycle to begin. And again, with the Libra scales there, and the new moon in Libra, that's what's coming up. And then surrender to the divine, again, under this accept heaven's help. Your hard work is paying off, because divine masculine and divine feminine have been going through it, okay? You both have been pushing very hard. And the divine sees both. This is a really beautiful reading. And well, all right, they're saying get these messages from the divine masculine. All right, give me a message from the divine masculine, please. I'm sorry I hurt you. You know, he is in this hermit mode, and this is what he's thinking of. Yeah, see, told you. He's full on aware of the connection here. All right. And let's get a card for the divine feminine. Message from the divine feminine. Something flipped. Cutting out toxicity. Yeah, see, it just confirms everything. I mean, this is what's being healed, is this codependency. Like at the deepest core level, it's crazy. You know, I'm hearing like some of you thought you were done, you know, but then only to find that it goes deeper. And I'm here to tell you, it always will. Okay. Nobody's ever going to be done with healing. All right. At least that's my take on it. All right. Fiercely protected. You both are, because this is a divine union, and it's meant to come together. You know, you're both getting rid of all the bullshit. Okay? You're both showing up as the King of Swords. You're going for the dream. And you're yeah, it's like whatever it takes. Both are surrendering to it, because it's like, I feel like there's just this acknowledgement. Yeah, that's all I got. There's just an acknowledgement of like, this is where we're at. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't happen for a year or it doesn't happen for 6 months. It's like, you guys are, it just is what it is. There's an understanding. Love has no time limit. And, there's some sort of peace in the surrender that came from the awareness of that. And we have to remember, like, I'm seeing the infinity sign. They just keep showing me that infinity sign. And, you know, that is the twin flames symbol. Like, that is a twin flame symbol of, you know, the blending, you know? So it's like whatever has been said over here, I say it's for the divine feminine, but it could very well be mixed with the divine masculine energy as well. So, you know, if you resonate on both sides, don't be surprised, okay? Because we are mirrors of each other as well. It's just that, you know, even though we're both sort of going through the same thing and understanding the same lessons, we're learning them in different ways. Okay, this is why there's a, yeah, look, and then divine magic. It's time to have a good time, you know, to be able to have a good time where you're at, even if everything doesn't look the way that you want it to look. Yeah, I just keep hearing there's a peace with the surrender. So whether you're there or not, that's where I'm being guided to tell you, you know, it's like, and this isn't about being an asshole, okay? This is about just standing in your truth. And both sides, divine masculine and divine feminine, are both doing this with a vengeance, like to yeah, knowing their worth. I just hearing like done with the bullshit. Both sides done with the bullshit. All right, guys, that's all I got. Just went out, felt it leave. So I love you. Have an awesome day. Bye.